Reminder, COVID is still a pretty big deal here in Idaho. Last week, we had a discussion about our COVID coverage here on the 208. Jackie sent us a text message during Monday's show. She wanted us to share more joyful, upbeat stories. She was upset that our show's focus continues to be the COVID issue. Well, then Jackie asked us, do you really believe we are sitting at home with our pencils and paper just taking notes on all the stats you share with us? To which I responded on Wednesday, no, I don't think that's what's happening. I don't expect you to be taking notes at home, Jackie. Taking notice maybe, but not necessarily taking notes, because that would be quite an undertaking and honestly unnecessary since it's all collected on our website, ktvb.com, and on the state COVID website. Like, who would do that at home, really? Well, it was a matter of minutes before we got this next text message sent into our show from Cindy, who said something about keeping a tally. My mom got her little notebook out each day and wrote down every COVID number for several counties. So if anyone needs data, Cindy said, she has it. Okay. Cindy's mom, Nita, who's 81, lives with her in Gooding. And Cindy told us every day Nita would get out a notebook and, yes, write down the daily totals of COVID from the counties across the Magic Valley and the statewide numbers every day. So we wanted to ask Nita, why?
I think what I learned about my mom is that she is a collector of everything.
Lately, Nita Thomas has been collecting COVID data.
And heavens, I had no idea I would be doing this a year later.
It's actually been about a year and a half. A 20-month tally of daily cases across Idaho.
And I started out on a little scrap of paper. And when I started in June, I had like 3,000. And when I ended the next year in June, I had over 193,000. It's fascinating and it's scary.
A lot of people look at that and think that's tedious. And also other people are keeping records. But why do you want to keep your own records?
That's what I wanted to say. If more people would start listening to these numbers that are given on our TV stations, I think they would have become more alarmed and maybe try to do something to change it. I mean, it's really it is scary. It really is. And until you start looking at it day by day, I don't think you notice that it's going up so bad.
Nita admits she has been prolific, or hasn't been so prolific lately, with writing down the daily numbers since that data has been much more sporadic. The county numbers haven't been regularly available like in the early days of the pandemic, but she has been trying to keep track of the daily state totals. Cindy tells us her mom has even been known to ask her to pause the news when the numbers come on so she can write them all down. By the way, Nita, the daily numbers aren't out just yet, but if they do come through while we are on the air today, we'll be sure to pass them along to you.